Hello, it's me, terrilynn. Let me go over a few things. Yes, there is corruption in government. There are FBI, CIA, and people in political positions that are not doing right. They're selfish. They only want to do what benefits them. I have seen mafia being more godly and more together than government. Okay? Let me give you an example. Government took their time with the mansion at 601 Truth Landing Road. I went to the FBI with reports about the mansion, the signs, the property they needed to get there. Things were not handled right, and the mansion crashed down. I was at the FBI office before the mansion got crashed down. Then it went on TV. It's a worldwide prophecy. Well, let me tell you about the mafia with the mansion. The Italian mafia with the mansion, who still exists, that's very powerful. Respected me, were amazed, cried, emotional, touched, want to help. Okay? This is one of the reasons I think Jesus told me to help the Italians, to help the mafia, to pray for them and things like that, because there are saints in there. They believe in family, nobility, loving one another, keeping your word, things like that, as much as possible. We need prayer. Okay? Some people made allegations, that when the FBI don't see people killed for a while, they start getting irritated and try to make trouble because, they want to get overtime and stuff like that. I would not be surprised if that happens. Oh, not enough bad guys to capture this or that. But let's talk about the FBI. They get reports. They haven't closed many cases. They're not doing important things. They're not making peace where there could be peace. They're neglecting things. They brought me under attack, without a doubt. I know they tried to help me in some ways with the mansion and knew some people were doing wrong to me. But what about all the wrongs they did to me? By wasting my time, by not coming to the mansion when I was there, at the time that I brought the reports there. The house was standing. You know what one police officer said to me? It was the devil. No, one lawyer. He's like, the devil knocked the house down. Well, we could say that. The devil. But isn't it written, give to those that ask? And I asked the FBI to get to that mansion. So, there's people saying, well, we think maybe the Italian mafia or something could run the government better. A little Bible study and a little planning, this might be true. Okay? We don't need a selfish president and somebody who's going against Jesus Christ. We also need ruthless murders to stop. But I know enough mafia that with prayer, all things are possible. They could be a great empire. Okay? For the USA, with righteousness. Protecting people and doing right. Okay? What good is it if I live in a mansion with signs and wonders, okay? Church is waiting for the prophecy in a worldwide affair, and I did the noble thing. I went to the FBI, as injured as I was, when I had to go for the dictation there. I was in severe pain. My cast was only off for a little while. But I went there in anguish and pain. The girl probably didn't even know how much pain I was in, trying to give a report. Okay? And some people were going around saying, oh, she's crazy. Then others are like, anybody who called her crazy is crazy themselves and needs to be converted. There's nothing crazy about her. She's been telling the truth. She's one of the greatest saints and virtuous women ever known in the world. Well, wake up call, here we come. Okay? You see, I was travailing, you got to understand. I was seeing in prayer, mafia that was killed, that maybe peace could have happened if there would have been negotiating. Families grieved in the Italian mafias because brothers or dads got killed or this and that, or da-da-da-da-da. Even the mafia in jail. Many of them wish they never got involved. They wanted to help Italians or this or that or help the nation, but they wish they never got involved. They got carried away. They need prayer. But I also know a lot of mafia that respect me, that would lay down their life for me if I wanted them to. Okay? That I pray for. And I try to think, how are we going to get them out of trouble? How are we going to negotiate? How are we going to get them to do right, that they don't get in trouble on Judgment Day with God and Jesus? How am I going to help my people? And I think the Catholic bishop is right. Do house churches with them. The bishop went to Rome. Rome approved it for us to do house churches. The dead can be raised and miracles can happen. My name's Terrilynn Hubert. Cancer can be healed with prayer. Stop giving your money to Susan B. Komen and all these charities. Okay? If your governor or mayor or politician is not doing right according to the Bible, walk away from them. Your soul and heaven call is worth it. Back me in the mafia as we begin to pray, do house churches possibly, and begin to convert government.